What up, what up, what up? Bay Area checking in. Today we're gonna do a funny or not episode, and we're gonna check out David Rodriguez. It's a little 10-minute clip, and we're gonna see if the man's funny or not. Let me know what you guys think. I'll share my opinion after we watch this. Never heard of him, never seen him, so this will be a first time for me. David Rodriguez. Babysitters are a ripoff. So let's see what he has to say. Funny or not?
I grew up here, but I've been in Colorado over 10 years now, and they love the outdoors so much. And I'm not. The most in tune with nature I've been since I moved there is yesterday. I forgot my phone when I went to poop. Like, that's. You guys ever get in tune with nature that way on accident?
Damn.
Just being without your device for more than 2
Bro, I do
minutes?
all
I'm
my
just sitting
reading.
there, I'm just like. Is this camping? Am I tying my sandwiches up on the shower curtain rod? I didn't do enough camping research for this joke, but okay, let's start. I don't like spaghetti, and you don't have to either.
I love spaghetti, actually.
Couple people brave enough to come with me. It's hard, because spaghetti has like lawyers ready to defend it. Like you say you don't like spaghetti, and it's always. What don't you like about it? I'm like the noodle, the meatballs, the sauce. I guess all of it, you know? Every time. You gotta try my grandma's spaghetti. No, I do not.
My God, spaghetti.
I'm 38 years old. I've tried a lot of spaghetti. I don't like it. Yours is not going to change my mind. Your grandma would be famous if she made spaghetti that was so good. I'm not going to, it's not, is this what it's like to be like a hot lesbian woman out at the bar? Just the worst dudes. She's like, what's wrong with dudes? Why don't you like what you just haven't met the right dude yet. That's all. What's wrong with dudes? I don't. The noodle, the meatball. Yeah, the sauce. No, thank you. No. You haven't tried my grandma's. All right, it's not. It's not a perfect analogy, but. We had spaghetti at my house the other night, not a euphemism, it was for dinner. And my son wanted to help do the dishes because he's trying to be more helpful to get more allowance. But whenever kids try to be helpful, it's so creepy.
Like out of the normal, that's why.
It's not natural.
Yeah, not natural. That's better.
I'm just eating, and he comes up behind me. He's like, "Can I take your plate?" Don't do that. Just watch TikTok. Be a normal. Also, don't do the dishes because I'm just gonna have to do them again after you. You're not gonna do it right. He's like, "I'll do it right." He takes all the plates, just starts dropping them directly into the dishwasher. No scrape. No. Do you feel the tension I'm creating right now? That tension is the line between young and old, okay? All the normal age people and older are like, yeah, you can't do that. You gotta wash the dishes before you wash it. A couple of young people who still, there's some. There they are.
It's a random word.
There's some younger people in there. I can see there's still girls here that like date dudes that own reptiles. I see you. Like that's. You don't know. He's like, I'll bet you it'll be fine. I was like, go for it. Runs the dishwasher. Spotless dishes.
Spotless dishes.
When? Was it always? Were my parents, did they just lie because they had to wash the dishes before, because their parents had to wash dishes with like a rock or whatever? Like, I don't. Also, what is happening inside the dishwasher that is taking so long?
It does take
This
a
is the
long
real
time.
line between young and old. When you get the one of the biggest comedy taping opportunities of your life, and you're like, I'm going to talk about dishwashers for most of it. That's what's going on in my life. I want to know what's happening inside the dishwasher. You wash a dish with your hand, how long does that take? 12, 14 seconds? Done. You put it into an appliance that is laser focused to do just that. I mean, probably millions of dollars over decades have gone into dishwasher research and development. 4.5 hours. Like that way. What is going on? It's the only appliance that like takes a cigarette break halfway through. You do that, you start it at night, you're done, you go to bed, like 2 in the morning. Like, I want to know, but I don't. It's like the steam's like coming out the side. You're like, I could just, no, don't open it's like a teenage boy taking a shower. You don't. It's done when it's done. Do not open that door.
Do not go in there.
Can't open that halfway through. That's illegal. Everybody knows that. I opened it one time. It does. It feels. You open the door halfway. It feels like you walk in on something weird.
Yeah, that's something. A teenage boy especially, you do not walk in on them. Lord knows what you come across.
It feels like you interrupted their little, like the little thing stops spinning kind of awkwardly. You know, the dishes are just like, like you're like, that's not what the soap is for. Stop that. Oh man, yeah, we have 2 children. We had to hire a babysitter for the first time because all of our friends with kids were busy. Our cousin that used to live in town, she graduated. She moved out of town. We got nobody. We have to hire somebody. This high school age girl comes over, highly recommended from our neighbors. We don't know her. Very professional, very nice. And I'm like, I'll make her feel cool and professional. I'm like, what's your rate? You know, I'm like, that's fine. That's like an adult. I'm like, what's your rate? She was ready. She goes, here's my quote. I was like, oh, fuck. A quote? That's bad. I don't know how much money you guys have. I've never gotten a quote. I could just pay cash. She goes, my rate is $25 an hour per child. That was my reaction.
Damn. You have like 4 kids, that's $100
$50 an hour. Like, she's like, it's a pretty standard rate. I was like, yeah, for a fucking doctor. What are you talking about? $50 an hour. That is insane. My children are easy. Like my son's in his room watching YouTube or whatever. My daughter's gonna color for an hour. She's gonna go to bed. This girl's gonna sit on my couch and watch Hulu, and her community college dropout boyfriend is gonna come over for hand stuff. Like that's not.
Community college boyfriend.
That's not the babysitting deal. Like I'm like that's not what I remember. Like I was expecting $25 total. Some pizza and all the flavored vodka you can steal. You fill it back up with water so the parents don't notice. That's what I remember from growing up. That's the babysitting deal. $50 an hour. That's insane. I was like, better idea. You go out with my wife.
Fair trade.
I'll stay home. I'll watch the kids. You guys pay me $25 in pizza. And I'll still do the hand stuff if he wants. Yeah. Seems fair. Not paying that. That's insane. So my kids are in the car. I should probably go check on them. You guys have been great. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Support him.
All right, I thought he was okay, I guess. He's definitely not a thumbs up. If anything, he's to the side. I would probably see him more. Maybe I just didn't feel the jokes for now. But yeah, David Rodriguez, Babysitters Are a ripoff. I think at best it's to the side, but realistically, I'm kind of leaning a little bit towards the down part. But I'm not gonna close the book on the man. I'll give him another chance. Hopefully, I stumble upon one of his other videos and we can give him another try. But for now, that will do it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any tips of videos you want me to check out, let me know. Put those in the comments and I will check them out. And for now, Bears checking out, and I will see you guys next time.